Thank you for joining me. Today we will walk through a visualization to rebalance and purify each of your energy centers or chakras. You may know of the 7 chakra system used heavily in yoga, originating from India. In this video, we will use instead the system taught in Tibetan Buddhism of 5 chakras along the body, aligning with 5 elements. Starting at the top of your head and moving down the body, the 5 chakras are as follows. Crown chakra is a white circle or wheel corresponding with space or ether. Throat chakra is a red triangle corresponding to fire. The blue raindrop of the heart chakra corresponds with, you guessed it, the element of water. Navel chakra at your belly is a yellow square corresponding to the earth. Base chakra at your pelvis corresponds with air and is a green crescent shape, sometimes turned on its side to look more like a bowl. By rebalancing chakras, we are able to align with more positive energies and develop our emotions into helpful tools for growth and compassion. Chakras are influenced by prana or life force. Prana can be activated or increased through mindful breathing. Prana runs along a channel through the center of the body, touching each energy center. So to begin, we will clear this channel and receive healing prana through a simple breathing exercise. You can do this exercise either seated or standing. I will describe the exercise and then ask you to pause the video and step through it at your own pace. Begin by extending your hands out, palms facing forward. Turn your left hand into a fist, and with your right hand extend only your index finger. Move your fist under the right armpit, and with your right index finger, close off your left nostril. Take a deep breath in for the count of 5. Hold for a moment, then out for a count of 5. Then switch nostrils. You will do this 5 times on each side. When you're ready, please pause the video and perform this exercise at your own pace. Welcome back. Wasn't that a calming and restorative breathing exercise? I recommend doing this before meditation or any time you need extra support during a stressful day. If you're standing at this time, please now find a comfortable seated position. Your aim is to relax the body and mind. If at any time the seated position becomes uncomfortable, feel free to move or change positions and come back to your gentle breathing. Closing your eyes is recommended for visualization. However, if you prefer open eyes, then do so with your chin slightly lowered and gaze unfocused at some point in front of you. Colored light specific to these chakras will be displayed on the screen to deepen and enhance the healing experience. Let's begin. I invite you to take a moment to focus on your body, how you are sitting. Feel the seat beneath you. There is nowhere to be, only breathing and being here and now, you being here and now. You may hear sounds in the room or outside. Simply observe these sounds, not analyzing or judging. They do not touch you. Allow them to pass. You may smell something. Again, no need to analyze it. Simply let it be. It is unimportant. Perhaps you consider the temperature of the room. It too is simply part of this moment. There is nothing to take care of. You are safe and protected. I invite you to focus on your breath and allow what you are sensing to move to the background. Find a breath which is calming and slow and unique to you. You are safe in this place. As you are calmly breathing, thoughts or emotions may arise to distract you. This is normal and expected. There is no judgment, only observe. No need to bring them in closer. There is only this moment of safety and peace. Allow the thoughts to pass by as you gently invite your mind to focus again on the breath. Constant and loving, your breath is here to comfort. There is nothing to do right now, nowhere to be. Just breathe. Softly breathing, calmly breathing, allowing the breath to bring attention to this moment. Breathing in, filling this moment with life, observing its beauty. Breathing out, surrender and release in this moment, giving your mind space and your body stillness. You are now fully arrived in this calm, centered, and protected place. Take a moment to visualize prana flowing from the top of your head to your lap and back again. Follow your healing breath as it moves throughout your body. Begin now to visualize on the top of your head a small white circle. This is your crown chakra. See the small white circle become a three-dimensional white ball. Observe as the ball begins to rotate. The ball begins to radiate white, sparkling light as it begins to shine outward from your crown chakra. Feel the sparkling white light spread throughout your body. Slowly the ball gets bigger and bigger. It becomes large enough that you are completely suspended inside. Imagine yourself completely surrounded by glorious white light. You are safe inside this glowing sphere. The white light of the crown chakra represents space, and one side of this element is ignorance and fear. It also represents mental conditions like depression and phobias. Recall without judgment or remorse moments when you felt embarrassed or when the fear of the unknown caused inaction. Feel in the body what it is like to be frightened or uninspired. What does it feel like to be judged by another? Consider how this suffering could be avoided by being more present and curious, approaching life without fear, trusting yourself, and that all is working towards your good. With kind and positive intention, sit for a moment with what resilience, courage, and wisdom feel like. Feel it in your body. Feel an enthusiasm for life and how it is unfolding now. Allow those feelings of ignorance and fear to be purified and transformed by the sparkling white light as it surrounds and penetrates your being. Breathe, bathed in pure color. You are completely protected in the shining white sphere. Now, as the sphere slowly gets smaller, the white light continues dissolving and transforming fear, distrust, and unskillfulness into wisdom, courage, and resiliency. Observe as the pure white sphere slowly returns back in place at the top of your head, your now fully cleansed crown chakra. Now begin to pay attention to your throat and visualize a small red triangle. This is your throat chakra. See this triangle become three-dimensional as it begins to slowly rotate. Vibrant red light begins to radiate from this pyramid shape. You see the radiating, vibrant red light begin to spread outward, feeling it pulse throughout your body as the pyramid begins to grow in size. The vibrant red pyramid gets bigger and bigger in size to the point where you are sitting suspended in the center. Imagine yourself completely bathed in vibrant red light. You are safe inside the red pyramid. The red light of the throat chakra represents fire, and one side of this element is desire, attachment, and miscommunication. Recall with self-compassion how it feels to be misunderstood, ignored, or humiliated. Feel in the body what unfulfilled desire brings up, or having a strong reaction to something untrue or inaccurate. Consider how this suffering could be avoided by being more compassionate, directing this compassion and empathy inward and in your interactions with others. With kind and positive intention, sit for a moment with what compassion and healthy communication feels like. Feel the warmth and calm empathy brings. Feel it in your body. Allow negativity to be purified and transformed by the vibrant red light as it surrounds and penetrates your being. Breathe. Bathed in pure color, you are completely seen and heard in the vibrant red pyramid. Now, as the pyramid slowly gets smaller, it continues dissolving and transforming attachment or miscommunication, both internal and external, into compassion. Observe as the triangle shape slowly returns back to your throat, your now fully cleansed throat chakra. Kindly return to the center of your chest and picture a small blue raindrop. This represents your heart chakra. As the color deepens and begins to radiate out magnificent blue light, the shape becomes three-dimensional and begins to rotate slowly. Your body fills with this cooling, calming blue light, and the drop shape begins to get bigger and bigger until you are completely inside, suspended in its center. Imagine yourself completely surrounded by deep blue light. You are safe and protected inside the blue drop. The blue light of the heart chakra represents water, and one side of this element is anger, hatred, intolerance. Recall with patient encouragement feelings of frustration or impatience. Feel in the body anger or hatred. Does it seem to tighten your chest or make your breathing more shallow? Consider how this suffering could be avoided by turning toward these strong feelings with loving kindness. With positive intention, turn toward a gentler way or interacting with hurt. Sit for a moment and feel only love for yourself as you are. Imagine a never-ending source of love supporting us all. Allow the feelings of anger or intolerance to be purified and transformed into positive emotions by the patient, calming blue light as it surrounds and penetrates your being. Breathe, bathed in pure color. You are unconditionally loved in the cooling blue drop. Now see as the drop slowly gets smaller, it helps in protection against hatred, both internal and external, and softening of anger and impatience, transforming it into pure love and acceptance. Observe as the blue raindrop slowly returns back to your heart, your now fully cleansed heart chakra. Take a moment to scan your body. You now have a purified white circle on your crown, purified red triangle at your throat, and purified blue raindrop in your heart. You are filling with more and more positive energy, feeling lighter and calmer. Focus your attention now on your belly. There you visualize a small yellow square of the navel chakra. The square becomes three-dimensional and begins to rotate in place. The small cube begins to radiate bright yellow rays like sunlight from your core. This bright yellow light fills your body as you visualize the cube getting bigger and bigger until you are completely inside, suspended in the center. Imagine yourself completely surrounded by bright yellow light. You are safe inside the yellow cube. The yellow light of the navel chakra represents earth, and one side of this element is pride, shame, and doubt. Recall with calm composure feelings of injured pride or when doubt was allowed to take over the mind. Perhaps feel shame in the body or feelings of being unworthy. Consider how this suffering could be avoided by approaching first from a place of equanimity, allowing others to be who they are, as you are who you are. With kind and positive intention, sit with feelings of acceptance, resignation, and forgiveness. What does it feel like in the body to be accepted as you are, to feel completely worthy of love and praise? Allow negativity to be cleansed and purified by the bright sunshine as it surrounds and penetrates your being. Breathe, bathed in pure color. You are perfect as you are in the bright yellow cube. Now, as the cube slowly gets smaller, it also continues transforming and dissolving pride and doubt into equanimity and personal worth. Observe as the yellow square slowly returns back to your belly, your now fully cleansed navel chakra. Bring attention to the pelvis, the seat of creation, and picture the small green crescent of the base chakra. Imagine the crescent shape turns and becomes a three-dimensional bowl shape, where energizing green light radiates outward and spreads throughout your body. As the energizing green light grows in intensity, so too the bowl grows larger and larger. It also begins to rotate. After a moment, the green bowl becomes large enough for you to sit inside, where you are completely surrounded and permeated by the beautiful, energizing green light. You are safe inside the green bowl. The green light of the base chakra represents air, and one side of this element is jealousy and materialism. This element also affects concentration. Recall with thankful spirit how it feels when ego takes control, creating jealousy or seeking distraction. Feel in the body the emptiness of instant gratification. What does it feel like to not be enough or not have enough? Consider how this suffering could be avoided by approaching life from a place of generosity and gratitude. With kind and positive intention, bring to mind instead feelings of boundless generosity and abundance. Sit for a moment and feel in the body joy and contentment. Allow negativity to be cleansed and purified by the brilliant green light as it surrounds and penetrates your being. Breathe, bathed in pure color. You have all you need for happiness in the energizing green bowl. Now observe as the bowl gets smaller, the green light continues to change the forms of lack, like jealousy or craving, into trusted abundance. Observe as the crescent shape returns back to your pelvis, your now fully cleansed base chakra. Positive energy is overflowing, filling you with light. All of your chakras are aligned and purified. Continue to follow this light and breath throughout your body and smile sweetly to yourself, seeing now that any time you can choose to see life as a beautiful, positive, and loving experience. You are becoming aware of being back in this place. Feel your body again sitting here. You are here. Place a hand on your heart and feel the gentle supportive rhythm of your breathing. Silently, thank yourself for taking this time to rebalance and focus your energy centers towards positivity. At the sound of the bell, return fully and open your eyes. Thank you for joining me on this healing journey through the 5 Tibetan chakras and in purifying the corresponding elements through color therapy. This video is a free service of the Sunshine Moment to spread loving kindness. We appreciate your comments and support. May you be happy and at peace.